Hey everybody, we're back. We're back. Okay, I need a ring light. Okay, that might be better. Hey everybody, replay crew, what is up? I am back. I had a week off. It was a great week off. Got a lot of rest and a lot of things done. But we are back, as promised. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope y'all's week last week was good. It was good here, warm, and then snow today. So y'all haven't seen, I have posted about my snow that we shouldn't have had because it was 80s and 70s last week. So Mother Nature, I don't know what she's done. She's flipped her lid. She's done something. She's gonna wait on everybody to come in. May take a while because I haven't been live in a week. So we're gonna wait. People will come in as soon as they get my notification. All right, everybody, come on. Rolly. Mia. Come here. I'm trying to get Rolly over here. There ain't nobody out there. Come here, Ro. Come here, Ro. Come here. Get him. Hi, Manuel. How are you? Hang on just a second. I dropped my glasses. That is not good. How are you? All right. Come here. Oh, you want to come over here? You can come over here. Okay, you can come over here. Cece doesn't love me anymore. Hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, thank you. Okay, where'd Cece go? How you doing today? Okay. Oh, here's Rolly. So y'all who aren't normally in here, come here. This is our mascot. This is Rolly. Say hi. No, we don't lick the face. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Thank you. This is my baby gal. This is Rolly. Hey, Justin. Look, Bubba's awake.
I was about to go to bed because he's tired. I don't feel good today.
She just got me up the nose. Hi, Kawhi. What is up? Oh. I'm good if the dog would quit sticking her tongue up my nose. But she got some breath today too. I'm happy to be back. I did have a restful week though, so I do feel a lot better. A lot better.
I'm thinking about donating my underwear to Kayla get me his pair before he left. Slides.
I was about to say your Under Armour what?
Slides because people that need like shoes and slides. So I'm gonna donate.
That's fine. Probably what I'll do is when we get our donate bag full, we'll send it with you when you go to work or whatever.
Yeah.
My son just started volunteering at a a place that helps
It's called
low income people with food and clothes.
It's called Met Men Ministries. Met Men Metropolitan Ministries.
Okay, that's too much for me to say. Anyway.
Or just Met Men Ministries for short.
Anyway. He just started volunteering there, so
And then we help the homeless.
we're gonna send some stuff, I think, because they usually have donation bags at least once every few months.
Then we let the homeless take a shower and all that.
Yeah, they have shower facilities for the homeless and all that.
We even feed them lunch, dinner.
So, you see the Rolly? She's a mess. She is a mess. Lydia. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? This dog. Say hi, Lydia. You can say hi. Say hi, Lydia. Hi, Kalai. How are you? Say hello. And stop licking my hand. Stop. She's on it today.
Let's see what interesting
All right,
things I
go get
see.
Bubba. I know you want to because you're staring.
Let's see what interesting
She wants to go
things
get her Bubba.
I see at
How you
work
doing,
this week.
Lydia? Look, chick, we got you snow. We got you snow.
But not for us.
It didn't stick, but we got it. So, Jamil, hey, how are you doing? Peanut. The squirrel. Yes. Peanut. But yeah, Lydia, we, so you know, it was like in the 80s and 70s last week, and then not today. Today is in the 30s, and Mother Nature is definitely hormonal.
She had her monthly.
No, I mean, if it would stick, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But the problem is, it's not sticking, and it's just pretty stuff falling from the sky. It's just like white confetti. Just hey, yeah. But I saw it today, and I said, "You wait till I see Lydia. If she did that, I won't blame you. It's your fault. You sent it." I was like, I'm gonna blame Lydia.
I wonder what interesting stuff I was at work this week.
Dwarf, what is up? How you doing? What is up? Ma'am, oh, she wants you to play fetch with her. Justin's in here, so Rolly's gonna make him play fetch.
I'm
It's
hoping I
funny.
don't see no one getting arrested like I did last week.
And I do apologize, y'all, for the close-up of the camera. I'm not wearing contacts anymore. And I'm not going to be wearing my glasses a lot because they hurt my nose. So I got to be able to see. I feel like Dawn, y'all. My font is huge on this phone. What is up, Ghost Rider? Hello, hello. You did a snow dance for me. See, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, you got two of them going? Heck yeah. Hey, I've done that. I would have one going on my computer, one going on my phone, or two going on the computer in different tabs, and then one on the phone. I've totally done it. I get it, Dwarf. I'm trying to remember if I think you said you were from the UK. I got a lot of UK friends. A lot of UK friends in here. How you doing, Ghost Rider? How's the carnival front? They're both on the PC, yeah. Or you can just do the tabs. I am doing good. I took a week off to rest. Just rest. Told my husband I needed it because I was overwhelmed and just kind of You know how you go through those periods sometimes where it's just like you don't want to move?
That could be me the first week of April.
Oh, you did a tear down. Justin Lydia said hi.
That could be me the first week of April because Katie We ain't going to work that whole week or the week after.
So you're just gonna rest that whole week?
Yep, because Katie's going to.
Lydia said she did a snow dance for her that while we got snow. I told you we're gonna blame Lydia.
The even posted they had snow.
Oh, you're off to your next one. Yeah, I figured you meant virtual carnival. I just got one of my hairs just blew into my eye.
Oh.
It's one part I love having long hair, but the problem is it'll get in your eyes.
Did I tell you we won Saturday?
Yes, you told me the Red Wolves won.
Guess who scored the second goal?
Yeah, I've seen where you've been posting the videos and stuff. I lurk. Okay, one thing you'll learn about me, if you're live, even if you don't see me talking, chances are I'm one of the unaccounted for ones that is lurking, because I will set up people's lives to listen while I'm doing stuff. So I'm giving them the watch hours and listening and watching their live while I'm not cleaning the house or whatever. So if you ever think I'm not there, you may be wrong. Chances are you're wrong.
I've got our favorite.
Oh, in Louisville. Nice.
Our favorite player scored.
Yeah, we got hit. Okay, so about 3 o'clock this morning, storms hit. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. My husband gets up, opens the bedroom door, and there is Rolly whining. Okay, a lot of y'all don't know, Rolly is deathly afraid of thunderstorms. He said she worked herself up into hyperventilation last night. She was so scared. Well, this morning. But she was at the door, clawing at the bottom, trying to get in. Because that storm got so bad last night. Or this morning. I keep saying last night. But to me, I mean, if I was asleep, it was last night. You know what I mean. So, yeah. That's how that went. My favorite ride has always been the Scrambler. Let me tell you the story. And I saw where you posted a picture of the Scrambler. We have an amusement park down here in Chattanooga called Lake Winnepesaukah. I was probably about 3-4 years old. And my mother was going on the Scrambler. And I was too little to go on. Well, it was almost closing time. I threw such a fit as a child to get on that Scrambler with my mama. They let me on. And I loved it. I was sitting there just looking around. I loved it. So I've always really liked the Scrambler. Which is crazy, because at 3 and 4 years old, you'd think it'd be like the merry-go-round. Or something like little airplanes. No, mine was the Scrambler. I am not a normal kid. You ain't going out there shirtless? Dude, it's been snowing.
I just stepped outside. Good Lord, my nipples are freezing.
I bet.
Turn it out.
I could have warned you. He done stepped outside without a shirt on, y'all. Hey, my child.
Turn it out. Justin,
My child. I'm telling you. Watch hours, they're getting up there. I still need them, but I have hit over that halfway mark, Lydia, which is good. You get sick on the merry-go-round? Hey, Lily, what is up? Nothing much. Just my grand return from a week of decompression. Oh, so my child is crazy. He lost his mind. It's been snowing today. He gonna walk outside without a shirt on. I ain't taking care of him when he gets pneumonia. Stick him in the hospital. It's his fault. Now, see, I was never really... Well, now, I take it back. There was another one that I liked at Lake Winnepesaukah called Music Pop, and it went around fast, and it played pop music. Just... Now, this was back in the 90s. Don't tell anybody I'm old. This was back in the 90s. But I did like Music Pop. I've never been a really big fan of roller coasters. I don't mind going round fast. It's going straight up and down. I don't like that. And heights. I have a problem with heights. I rode a Ferris wheel one time in Pigeon Forge, and that was 2 years ago. My husband said, and it's an enclosed Ferris wheel, okay? My husband is sitting across from me, and he said we didn't even get up halfway. And he watched the color drain from here down. He turned the air, they had a little air conditioning vent. He turned that on me. And I would have been fine if they wouldn't come over the loudspeaker and said we were going 260 foot up in the air. I probably would have been fine. But I wasn't. So I rode the whole thing with my eyes closed. And then we get off of it, and the lady goes, "How'd y'all like it?" And he goes, "Yes, she wants to go again." I said, "The hell I do." I hauled butt. I ran. And then I made him buy me Cinnabon.
That's like me going on.
Because if you're going to make me do that, you're going to buy me a big old cinnamon roll. That's how you going to do it.
That's kind of like me going to Wild Eagle and Tennessee Tornado.
Yeah. He put him on a hoodie finally. On the live today, because it's just Monday, it's chill Monday. We're just talking. I've got classical going in the background, but I don't think you can really hear it. I didn't get out my computer today. Probably should have. I need to get see if I can sign up for Amazon UK because I got to send Joe a cup for winning game day a couple weeks ago. His neighbor's chickens are loose over his front yard. Tell him, shoot, go grab him one. Dinner is served. I'm just saying. My yard, my property. I want to get some backyard chickens, but I want to build a chicken coop and have it heated. I don't want free range chickens because the problem is the back of my house is nothing but forest. And we have coyotes. And if I let those chickens loose, free range around here, I won't have any chickens within 48 hours. They'll be gone. Oh, he don't move that fast. Okay, I got you. Okay, what he needs to do is get somebody over there that does move that fast. Catch him one. I've had them before.
The Reese's one?
I don't know. I don't want to.
I want you to try to let me know how it is.
I am not your taste test guinea pig for protein drinks. Go. He's trying to get me to try this protein drink he got just so I can let him know if it's good. So he don't want to try it. He's a chicken.
Okay.
Y'all.
It smells like Reese's.
Well, if it smells like Reese's, maybe it tastes like Reese's. Take a sip. Whoo, deer season. Yeah, I know.
Good Lord.
We still gotta wait because it just ended. I want deer season. I want a deer. And I keep telling Alex I want a deer. I want deer meat in my freezer. One of these days he's gonna get his hunting license. He's gonna go do it. Yeah, be nice to your mom, Lydia said.
I found me a new hat I want down at the barn market.
What'd you find?
Their logo hat.
Oh, they got a logo hat. Oh my god.
To add to my collection. The owner, I was talking to the owner, Jason.
How much are they? I know Jason.
He's like, what are you doing? Like, look for some merch I can wrap y'all in. He's like, we got a couple hats up there. And they're like $25. I'm like, alright. And then I found out Nana ate all the spicy cheese I wanted to try. We went in to get it for me and her so we could have it.
Y'all notice I'm live and that's when he comes out here to talk to me. He ain't talked to me all day. Y'all notice this, right? I'm not the only one seeing this, right?
But Nana,
we went from protein drinks to hats to hot cheese.
Nana ate all the hot cheese. We anyway got it for us to split.
I can't with this time. Oh, well, you're chugging the protein drink. I take it it's good.
You can taste more peanut butter than anything.
So you're at 23. We're at like, I think 34. I think that's what we're at. I believe.
You want some roll?
I'm going to have a commands now through Nightbot for Justin for hijacking the live because, you know, normally it is Rolly. Today, it is my son.
You glad I'm off today? That's when you met me, really, if I'm at work.
Y'all, my middle son, Ryan, he come by the other day. I had a pepper steak and bread pudding. He come by the other day for some of that bread pudding. trying to play it off like he could to say hi to Mama and pick up his mail. He got bread pudding. I gave him something. We know why he was really here.
I didn't
Mama
even get none.
cooked. Mama cooked.
I didn't even.
It was in there for 2 days, dude.
I keep going out to dinner every day when I'm out with.
All right. Do we believe in luck? There's our question for the day. Let's move it.
Yeah,
Can we move it?
horseshoe.
There we go. We can move it a little bit. Looks like I got a thought bubble now. Do you believe in luck? I really don't. I think it's mind over matter.
Oh, you know what my luck is? This is my luck right here.
It will be here too. Lydia, it's going to warm up. I think today and tomorrow are our cold days. And then we're going to have it's going to be warm.
Next week will be in the higher 90s and low 50s.
Hi, Dad. How are you? Sorry, I'm having to look close. I don't have glasses on. I don't have contacts in.
This is my luck.
There's Alex. Oh my God, hang on. Oh, Valium. Okay, hey, Valium. You're undercover. We won't tell. We won't tell nobody. What you been up to? How was your weekend? What, Alex? What was the Alex, you know how I got the ring light to work? I zip tied that sucker to my tripod. I just zip tied. I don't know. Is everything okay? Hey, it works though. It works. I zip tied that sucker. 4 zip ties. Holding it onto my tripod. At least it's better lighting. Because I didn't have any light over here. Alright, go back to work. Hey, I posted a short of the snow that we got here. It was nice. Didn't stick, but it was nice. Hardy. I just noticed something. That may be why you hummed. It took your mod off. There you go. Say something, Alex. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, Lydia. I'm so sorry. Were they able to do something about it? Okay, there you go. You got hit by the YouTube bug, I think. And next time, don't just come in here and go, because if I can't see real well, you're going to have to tell me what your problem is. Okay? That was probably YouTube that did that. It has done that to several people. Oh, they did have surgery? Okay, cool. That's good. That's just crazy, though. That's just crazy. I hate to hear that. And I know that's got to be painful. Were they able to remove it or at least stop the bleeding? Yeah, I got my cotton candy, Alani. Woohoo! What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? My Rolly. That's my Rolly. Yeah, my Rolly. Yeah, that's my Rolly Poly. She's trying to be all sweet and loving now. My baby. Man, Lydia, we're missing a bunch of our crew. Okay, so they did remove it. Good. It's crazy. There's so much going on lately. So many people that I know are having medical issues going on and surgeries, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. What are you doing? Look, she's trying to be all loving. You gonna say hi to Lydia? You gonna say hi to Lydia? You gonna say hi to her? Rolly, say hi, Lydia. Say hi. This child, this dog though. She's a sweetheart when she wants to be. She's kind of been getting in trouble. There ain't nobody out there. They've been going crazy over everything. I finally figured out a couple weeks ago why they kept just barking at everything. So we had a lot of wind last week, and I had a little wooden sign thing on my door that said welcome. It was hitting the door, and they thought somebody was at the door. That is why. And they were barking all night. And I was telling y'all about how they just kept barking and barking and barking. It was waking me up. That was it. I had to take that wooden sign down. I noticed, I think it was I was getting a grocery delivery. And I heard it behind me. And I was like, I bet that's it. I bet that's what's messing with them. I hadn't thought about that. So now we're not having the barking at night. Oversight on my part. Now I just got to get a regular wreath. Screw it. Ma'am, Lydia said you're a sweetheart. I might have to argue. She don't care. She's just chilling. Hey, you want it? Go get it. Send her down the hallway. You gonna give it here? You gonna give it here? Okay. That's cheating using your paws. Man, she just scratched me too. So how's work going other than, you know, I know with everything going on and you having to be out of work, but how's work been going? Ma'am. So they're going to go check and see if it did any good. She's going to be in the hospital probably for a while. Sorry, I'm making her mad. She's playing tug of war. We got tug of war going on. That's good that it's going okay. Because I know you said something, what was it, about a week or two ago about a resident passing away. I remember you said something about that over in Dawn's Live. Ma'am, give it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. She said no. She's not dropping it. Oh, we got it. Right in the end of the highway. Oh gosh, you had more than one. Ooh. I hate to hear that. I know, was working in the nursing home when I first started out, it always came in threes. You ever notice that? It came in threes. And it's like, within a week or two is when it would all happen. It'd just be boom, boom, boom. It was crazy. I mean, I kind of miss that work, and then I kind of don't. Because, you know, even if you're used to it, it's hard to deal with. Because you get attached to the residents. You don't care what anybody says. They tell you not to, but it's kind of hard not to. Wow. So yours went above the 3 law. I hate that. And that's just one of the things, though, working in a nursing home or convalescence home, that, you know, it's part of it. Because I know, even the meanest residents that I had bonded. And it just, they get sick or something, it'd freak me out. I had this one little dude that liked to cuss me out all the time to get my reaction. That was how he tested his nurses and his CNAs, was if you could not handle him cussing you out, he didn't want you there. He didn't want you there. You could not take care of him. First time I ever met him, I walked in, he starts cussing me up one side down the other, and I just stood there looking at him blinking. And then I said, well, now that's out of your system, how you doing today? And he liked me. So I went out. I had a gallbladder surgery, so I was out for 2 weeks. And when I came back, he looked at me. He goes, where the hell have you been? I said, well, I had surgery, but thank you for asking. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm great. And he just looked at me. He goes, yeah, I'm ready for a cigarette. I said, shoot, after putting up with you, I am too. Let's go. So that was my meanest one I ever had, but I bonded with him. And when he passed, it was so hard. Because I didn't have that banter. I miss that banter. What y'all complaining about? Y'all complaining about the mail? I think that was the mail. But yeah, I just, like with him, I miss that banter so much, so. It's just the mail. Unless you're planning on going and checking that mail, get out of the window. She ain't done nothing to you. Come here. I don't know why they gotta bark at the mailman. All she does is pull up, put mail in the mailbox, and the mailbox is out by the road, which is not close to my house. Set off. And it's like the end of the world. Not the mailman. I should fire up my computer. It is a slow Monday. I don't think I have anybody in here in the mod chat. Lydia, when I went live, did the notification go through? I know a lot of people are having a problem with it. Ooh, breathing tube. Yeah, I'll be praying. That is, I know that's got to be rough. So how was your sister holding up with it? She all right? I know she's worried. You didn't get one, Alex? Okay. All right, so Lydia did. Sorry, I'm having, not everything's, it's not, I'm having to scroll up myself. It's not doing it on its own. Now, she's probably really, really worried, and that's going to really mess with her sleep. And everything. But taking it day by day, that's really all you can do. Hi, Undefined, how are ya? How you doing? It's okay. Everybody does. Everybody does. We just sit here and just talk and just shoot the shit. So you're good. Just jump in whenever you can find a spot. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm back from a week hiatus. I decided to take a week off and chill. Not that I can think of, Alex. Did you like the cabbage recipe? Those cabbage rolls look good. I personally haven't made them. I found the recipe. Some of the recipes I post, I'm going to try them. I haven't tried. Some of them I do all the time. Some of them my family has done. Some of them just look really interesting. That's what I want to do. I just can't put like the sriracha, or not sriracha. Tabasco, was it Tabasco or hot sauce? I can't put that in it, but I think it'd be good without it. Hi, Zach. I was on American Idol. Shoot. I got laughed off American Idol. How you doing? At least did she at least get her a little bit of sleep? I remember when my dad was in the hospital, they kept having to tell me, you need to go home and get some sleep. But I was up there constantly. And my brother, now he would come up there after work. Alex would come up there after work. I'd be up there morning till night. There was one time I spent the night at the hospital, was the last night, because they had moved him. And it just so happened where they moved him was where my cousin's wife was doing her clinicals, because she had just gotten out of nursing school. Or no, she was in nursing school, sorry. She's doing her clinicals up there. And so she kind of took on helping his nurse take care of my daddy, which was the sweetest thing. Well, thank you, Zach. Good. A lot of few hours of sleep. Hello, Ross. How are you doing? Hi. Do what?
I was going to say, are we doing leftovers? Get rid of leftovers. Got a shit ton of leftovers.
If we have a lot of leftovers, that may be what we do.
Leftover lasagna.
Why am I not surprised?
And probably some of it pepper steak with it. I don't know.
Why am I not surprised? You just want lasagna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made some lasagna last night just as they were here going, I'm going to eat leftover lasagna tonight. All right, cool.
We'll get one of my motives.
You know, though, Zach, the funny thing, Lauren Elena and, hang on. My mind does this. I have fibromyalgia, y'all. It's called fibro fog. I forget things. And then it'll come back to me. But Lauren Elena and Kane Brown, thank you, are from my area. In fact, Kane Brown has a connection to one of my friends I grew up with. Well, grew up around. I used to help watch her kid for her. Her kid is actually his half-sister. Oh, thank you, Ross. Yeah, we were just talking about the cabbage one. The Syrian cabbage roll that I have not tried yet, but I found it. It looks interesting. So, guess who's going to be making a cabbage rolls?
Speaking of Kane Brown, he just released a new song.
Oh, are you glued to the TV when American Idol comes on? I don't want now. My brother actually tried out for it. I'm not undefined. No. Zach's messing. I'm not. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. It don't stop me from singing when I'm driving or in the shower, but I can't carry a tune in a bucket. But yeah, we've got a few of the people from, like American Idol and America's Got Talent that are from this area where I'm at. And Lauren Elena and Kane Brown actually went to school together.
Hunter Byers actually tried out.
Hunter tried out?
Yeah.
Why didn't he make it?
They said he had to work on his voice.
Hunter's good, though.
3 people gave him a yes, but the 2 others gave him no.
Hunter's good. I didn't know he tried out.
Guess who gave him a yes?
Who?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan gave Hunter a yes? Heck yeah. You're nervous about it tonight? I haven't watched it in forever. I really have not. Have y'all seen The Masked Singer? Now, I liked watching that. I haven't watched it in a while, but I liked watching that. Just try to figure out who was under the masks, like everybody else. I actually like that one. I was surprised because there's a singer. I think he's from Denmark, but he really likes Japanese culture and stuff. His name's Yo-Yo, and I liked some of his music. And they actually had him on there, and I was in shock that he was on there. He was up under one of them, one of the masks, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Yo-Yo." We call him Yo-Yo. Is one of my kids said Yo-Yo on accident, so we just call him Yo-Yo. Hey, John, what is up? I told you I'd be on today.
And there's another Ringgold High School alumni that tried out for American Idol.
Who?
Nicholas, not Hickman, but Nicholas Hickman is his last name.
Hickman tried out.
He only got to the 3rd round, and they just
booted him. I hate that they told Hunter no, because Hunter's good. Because I've heard his demos.
I love his song.
I'm doing good, John. How you doing?
I need to download
John. We got snow. Okay? Remember last week, me and Dawn were talking about it was warm and it was spring. Yeah, not today. Mother Nature is so freaking confused. We got snow. I blame Lydia. Lydia said she did a snow dance. So I'm going to blame Lydia. She sent me snow. It just didn't stick at all.
I did get, I think it was like 99 to $1.29 to get Hunter's album on iTunes. It's only one song, but it's...
that's his demo.
The preacher told me so.
Yeah, that's his demo. That's not...
No,
that's not the album. That's his demo.
EP.
It's his demo.
Full
It's
song.
a single. Yes, it's a single is what it's called. An LP would be a full album.
I thought EP was a full
No,
album.
it's a single. It's one song. That was his demo. God, my son wants to argue. Make him go in there and do the dishes. Do the dishes. You gonna go see it in person? Nice. I know, like I said, my brother tried out. They were in Atlanta. My brother went up there and tried out. Of course, he didn't get it, which, it happens. Just the fact that he tried out, though, I was so proud of him. He used to play in a band. And I'll never forget one of their first gigs that they did. He jumped off the stage, hurt his ankle. And I told him he was too old for that crap. But he didn't listen. But, yeah, he tried out. Like, obviously, he didn't get it. But, like I said, I was just proud of him for, doing it. Getting out there and doing it.
Books and Barrel, I think it's like this month or next month. They're going to have special guests from the General Hospital. One of the special actors from General
Rhonda's
Hospital.
got an actor from General Hospital coming down to the bookshop?
Yeah. And also,
Who?
he wrote a book, a couple books, so he's coming down to sign and get pictures with
See where Randall's running for mayor? Again?
What?
Again?
I hope Beaumar gets it. I like Kelly Beaumar.
She should be going tonight, yeah. She should be.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to her today. I don't talk to her every day anyway.
I talked to her after work the other day.
No, I'm talking about today, talking to
Oh.
your Aunt Dawn.
I talked to her the other day, see if
I talked to her the other day too.
after work, see if they had anything that we were gonna do.
Oh, because you were going to stop by there.
Yeah. I was
And
gonna
she
stop
was
by.
out because it was her mama's birthday.
I told you about her mom's birthday was this month.
Yeah, it was her mama's birthday. They were out.
She got me and Kayla.
Thank you, Undefined. I'm a Georgia girl. You can't tell. I'll have to go look. Like I said, I haven't been watching it. I need to go see who's up on it. What round are they in? Like, did they just start a new season or? Oh, thank you, John. We try. Y'all don't forget, tomorrow's Tuesday, so that means Tuesday trivia. We're going to do some world trivia. I've always got to test y'all's knowledge. Y'all know this. This is why you get a trivia question every day in the community page.
Why would you torture them like that, Zach?
Not torturing them. Educating.
Why would you torture them like that? Because Zachary ain't smart.
Oh, you talk about CAC?
Yeah.
CAC ain't in here. This is a different Zach. This ain't CAC. I don't know where CAC's at.
He's
That little
not
turd
smart.
hasn't come in.
Oh, cousin Jody said they had a tornado last night.
Oh, you're not sure? I'll go look and see. Or I'll Google it. And see. Because like I said, I haven't been watching it. But I'm going to see. Because I'm always interested to see where everybody's from and who's there. When did they have the tornado? There was one that hit Tulsa last week. I think it was last week.
There was one last night that hit outside of where cousin Jody lives.
So Jody didn't get hit, did she?
No. This kid
All right.
her went to the town next to her.
Okay.
But it was at ES5. They,
Is she still in Tulsa or is she in Enid or Sapulpa?
I think she's still in Tulsa.
Is she? Okay.
And she said it was an EF5 that hit the town next to her. God. Oh,
So evidently my dad's family lives in Oklahoma. And it's actually his cousin. It's my second cousin. They got hit with a tornado a town over last night in EF5. But, again, it's Oklahoma. All right, Zach, have fun.
And we're in Missouri too last night.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I will check out this season tonight. I'll Google everything. Make sure what round it's on and all that. Heck, I haven't watched TV in so long. Like, we'll have it going. It's just background noise at that point. Welcome back, Lily. Oh, sometimes a good cry helps. It really, really does. Sometimes a good cry is all you need. I've been there. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've had it where I broke down. No particular reason. Just. You too, Zach. It was good meeting you too. I seen you over there at Kimberly's. Of course, she had to go quick because her little man wasn't a happy camper. But come back and see us, or I'll catch you at Kimberly's because I try to go in there when it doesn't lag. Sarge Burb, what is up? Oh, I understand, Lily. I completely understand. And it's like somebody asks you, what are you crying for? I don't know. I've done that a lot. You don't know. How can you not know? Look, don't ask me how it works. Yes. Okay, so like I said, it's cute. I'm not minding being the bad guy in the story like I did at the first part. Still think that's messed up. It's Still think that's messed up, but you know, hey, okay. So there gonna be a third part? Like y'all leave and then you come back, get in the party or something? Oh, Lily, I'm glad. Sometimes you just gotta ride that wave though. It ain't fun, but you gotta do it. Man, my eyes are gonna have to get used to this ring light, y'all, because I'm just like, and I've got it a little dim, so I'm gonna dim it a little bit more, see if it'll help. That's weird. There we go. That's a little bit more manageable. My eyes. That's understandable. I think you need to make a part where they crash the party. I really do. I think you need to figure out how they can crash the party. That would be cool. It's just 3 little bugs just come in and there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Rolly's over here like, I agree. Well, you ain't got to steal it. I gave you the idea. There you go. You can have it. They need to crash the party, though. Bless you. Bless you. You good? You good? Rolly over sneezing. She's got the sneezels. I think she's got allergies. I really, really do. Stop. Right. This is Rolly. This is my baby. She is the mascot for the channel. When I get my merch up, I've got a shirt of her called the Spice Girl Pup. It's got her on it. I've got another one. She's a senior dog. She doesn't like getting on camera a lot, so she's at the other end of the couch. Actually, she's in her corner. We have a sectional, so she has kind of claimed the corner, the bend. Yeah, this is Rolly. You go say hi. Say hello. Say hello. I noticed who my knights were. That was funny. I did notice who that was. Dave is the knight that hops around, ain't he? He's hopping one-legged. He's fighting you with his prosthetic. Oh. Daddy just put in your command. Look, your command's up there. Look. It says it's been hijacked by Epic Cuteness. Yeah, have you hijacked? You sure have. Okay. She's nosy right now. I think she wants to know what her brother's doing. She hears him in the kitchen. Every time you go in the kitchen, she thinks food is involved. That is where her mind goes. I'll be cooking. She'll stand at my feet waiting for me to drop something. If you're eating, she's right there thinking you're going to drop something. And she will sniff the floor to make sure that you have or have not dropped something. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Yeah, it is right. All right, go see Bubba. She laughed at me. You know, let's see, you've already got Zach. You need to add Sophia and Yadira. Cook her up some bones. Yeah. Look, I learned the hard way. Don't put chicken bones in a little trash can. I had ate some chicken. Put it in my little trash can. Put the bones in my little trash can, not my big trash can. Came in the next morning, and there were chicken bones all over my floor. This little turd turned over the trash can just for chicken bones. And, you know, chicken bones aren't the best for dogs because they break easy and splinter. So I'm sitting here freaking out like, oh my God, are you okay? Man, that lesson was learned. You can tell I didn't grow up having pets. Big lesson learned. What is up, Alfonso? How you doing? We got snow today too. It just didn't stick at all. Uh-oh. What are we going to do for you, dear and Sophia? Oh, it came back to you. That's okay, because Lydia said she did a snow dance for us. She did a snow dance.
I am happy.
I posted a short earlier of our little snow shower. It was great.
I am happy.
It didn't last long, but it was great.
I am happy because next
Oh, I'll see. Okay. Oh, God.
next week will be hot.
You're scaring me.
I'm happy.
Sarge Burb is scaring me. Now I got to know what he's going to do with Sophia and you, dear. That's what it was. That's why I got rejected. Yeah. I'll see. Alex, that one was okay. Just that way. Oh, I'm in trouble. All right, Alex. Yeah, that one was fine. But it's okay. I've accidentally done that too. That's what it was. It was a soggy package, and they said no. They didn't know it was snow. That was something else. What you'll be sending? What kind of chemicals you be sending? That's what it was. What? What? Man, she done with her brother now. She said, okay, we're going to curl up over here.
Because
Back and forth.
what? Who's getting attention?
Oh, never mind. It's because Khaleesi's on him. She's crazy.
No more.
Ooh, a cup of tea.
Khaleesi, no more sitting outside my door in the morning, meowing about food.
It's always time for a cup of tea, isn't it? Don't tell Al I said that, though. Because I make him mad and tell him this is proper tea. It's just funny. It was lovely to see you, too. Oh, and tomorrow we have got a Tuesday trivia. If you like trivia, we're doing world history trivia. He is not here. Yadzira, hola mahatamale. What you doing? I was wondering where you were. I was wondering. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like a bit of trivia? I love trivia. When I was younger, Trivial Pursuit, I would choose that over any other game you offered, especially Uno. Uno is just dangerous. I've got Harry Potter trivia. Okay, I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm 48 and I love Harry Potter. Don't judge. Nobody judge.
Oh, today.
I've got Harry Potter trivia. I will pull that out, and me and my son will go back and forth because my youngest son loves Harry Potter.
Oh,
So we trivia all day long, and we can't get enough of it.
today is National Harry Potter Day, by the way.
Today's National Harry Potter Day, and nobody told me this. Nobody told me this.
Oh, I didn't
I didn't have time to get a Gryffindor robe.
I didn't.
You were fighting demons, so you were modding. Ah, good call, always. Always. Y'all remember the game Operation when y'all were younger? If you didn't get the little bone, it buzzed at you. I was scared to death of that game when I was a kid. It scared the ever loving snot out of me.
You know what game gave me my first heart attack, Mom?
Again. Would she? You know what? Let me guess. Questioning your modding abilities?
The game that gave me my first heart attack is Perfection. You twist the knob, you try to get each puzzle in before it pops.
Oh, yeah, no, mine was Operation. Operation used to scare the crap out of me.
Mine was Perfection.
They had a Shrek version of it. Call them out right back. There you go.
I'm gonna get Uno No Mercy.
Girl, that's what I start doing. It's like, okay, you want to play this game? I'll play it. Let me show you how to win it. Sometimes you just got to get petty. Redneck life. Honey, I live in the South. I'm pretty sure we got redneck life going on here. We got those up the road. I'll just go do a live up the road. The trailer park. See some redneck life. Yeah, we got that redneck life. I'm telling you. Yeet. Do a day in the life of Cameron for redneck life. Cameron, I'm gonna follow you around.
Oh.
For all y'all that don't know, Cameron is my bonus kid. He is the one I went to his wedding this September, past September. Love him to death, boy. That boy, redneck country. That's what I said. We could just do a day in the life of Cameron.
Speaking of Cameron, Kai asked me at Applebee's if I heard from Cameron. I'm like, no, he hasn't texted me or called me. Every time
He just got married.
Every time I
moved.
Every time I try to text him, he don't respond. He's like, yeah. The next time you talk to him, don't look at that.
3 trailer houses stuff. Y'all remember? Okay, the Blue Collar Comedy Tour or White Collar Comedy Tour. I can't remember. Anyway. Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, Ron White, Larry the Cable Guy. Now I remember. Who was it? One of them, I think it was Bill Engvall, did the joke about a 2-story trailer. They had just come out with 2-story trailers. And he said, hey, got me. He goes, that's for the people with money. And the way he said it, dead ass. It's for the people with money. I died. Yes, here's your sign. Does tire go flat? Nope. The other 3 just swelled right on up. Catch all them fish? Nope. Talked them into giving up. Here's your sign, and then you might be a redneck if. Jeff Foxworthy's, you might be a redneck was great.
You might be a redneck if you, instead of renting a U-Haul and you use a horse trailer to move your furniture, you
Horse
might be
trailer.
a redneck.
What are you debating? You might be a redneck if you find your date at a family reunion.
Yeah, that is that. Yeah.
Yes, love Larry the Cable Guy. I got so tickled when he was in Medea's Christmas, the Medea Christmas movie, and he did the little thing for Prylis. He did his little spiel for Prylis in the movie.
My favorite movie with Larry the Cable Guy is Delta Force.
You ever heard him speak in real life? He is not country. He's actually from the north. He's a northerner. He's a Yankee.
Speaking of North,
But he does so good as a redneck, I'm telling you.
well, speaking of North people, yeah, funny story to tell you.
I'd start out with a 3-minute and then see how it goes and then extend it to a 10. I test stuff to see what works and what doesn't. I would start with a 3-minute and then go on to 10. What game did you decide? I saw where you had the voting. I voted. I just don't remember what game I voted for, to be fair. But half the time I'm really good to remember my name, so it's all good. Because y'all already know how I am.
So,
What?
I have a story to tell y'all. We were up at Home Depot in Cleveland the other day getting the mulch. And I was talking to this dude at customer service. He just transferred from Chicago down to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, Katie needs one of those scooters for her aunt and Nana. So she went to go get a scooter. She's like, "You have one of those scooters?" He's like, "Huh?" Like one of those things for the elderly people. He's like, "I'm from Chicago. Y'all talk weird down here." I was like,
He didn't know what a scooter was?
"No." He's like, "Up in Chicago, we call those buggies."
They went to Home Depot. And they're with his girlfriend's Nana. Okay.
Her
Nana
aunt.
and her aunt. Okay. Now, her aunt is disabled. And she's older.
And she just got out of a car wreck too.
She's
so
got out of a car wreck too. She needs a scooter. Y'all know what them scooters are. So they go to ask for a scooter. And the guy up front, evidently, is from Chicago. He did not know what they were talking about. Hey, sweetie, what? They said, scooter. You know, scooter. And they were like, oh, we call them buggy. I didn't know they called them buggy because our buggy is what y'all call, what a lot of people call cart. Yeah, all the same women. Kimberly, hi, what is up?
I thought when I went out, like, "Welcome to the South, where we speak funny."
Where we speak funny.
And welcome, if you haven't.
Yeah, dude had no clue what they were talking about. Scooter. Justin tells me because you know the thing for the elderly people.
You mean the buggy?
That's not a buggy. A buggy is the thing you push and walk behind.
Yeah, he called it a buggy.
A scooter is a thing that is electric that drives you and goes meh, meh.
And
Dude didn't know what a scooter was.
I asked him, "Have you tried a sweet tea?"
I've heard buggy, basket, cart. But I've never heard anybody call a scooter a buggy.
Only in Cleveland.
Oh, that explained it. You're in Tennessee.
And the man from Chicago.
Did he finally calm down? Did he ever take his nap or? I never got mine. I was over in Kimberly's earlier, and she was telling Asher nap time. I said, shoot, I want a nap. He didn't? I figured he wouldn't. Bless him. You said a dirty word when you said nap. No, I don't want to nap. That was so cute, though, when he was going, truck, beep, beep. That was adorable.
I still love that view.
How many animals can you fit on you?
I love that view I got from her aunt's porch that day.
From what?
Katie's aunt's porch, that view I showed you.
Oh, yeah.
I could sit out there all day, look at that view.
He is cute. He is cute. I'm glad that he finally got to be on a live. He's adorable. Cranky but adorable. You could tell he was ready. He needed a nap. You could tell he was not a happy one. He was like, "Nah, I'm not with it today." Of course, I feel the same way on Mondays, so I understand.
There you are, me. Can I feed you at night?
Growl at him. Bite his nose off. Yeah. Hear that? Growling.
There you growl at me.
She growled Justin's face and then yawned.
There you growl at me.
You watch out, her breath be kicking today.
I feed you at night. I'm supposed to be your favorite.
Her breath be all kicking today. Maybe he will. There's always that hope. Oh, didn't have a nap today? Yeah, you're going to sleep all night. She is not having it. Bite his nose. Bite it off. Ooh, hot tea. I'm listening to my dog get mad at my son, and I'm trying to get her to bite his nose. So that's the topic right now. We're trying to get Rolly to bite Justin's nose. She hasn't done it yet. We're waiting. She might. Oh, in the car, got it. Yeah, Yadira, right? Yadira said, get him, Rolly. Yeah, it's Justin back here. That's Rolly. Hey, welcome back, Zach. Yeah, that's Justin back here. He's aggravating the crap out of Rolly. Oh, hang on, I was sinking into the couch. New couch, you think. She's mad. She is a big mad. She does sound like a demon right now, don't she? Kimberly said stop being mean to that baby. She gonna tear you up.
I ain't scared of you. I seen a bigger dog the other day than you.
Tell him it don't matter.
Named Whiskey.
Say little thing. Say big things come in small packages. Say boom, some little dynamite.
I'm sorry for cheating on you the other day.
She does.
Is this your payback for me cheating on you the other day? Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Luke Bryan, I remember they had he did a benefit concert down the road from my house a while back at the rodeo. And my little country road was backed up. It was fun trying to get in the driveway. It's great.
I was trying to volunteer for that concert, but
oh yeah, you didn't get to. I think Adam was down there.
yeah.
I think Adam was down parking. No, banana peppers are good. Banana peppers are good.
It was funny. Adam almost got hit last year at the rodeo. He took it on himself to get in the middle of the road directing traffic.
That's the cop's job. He's supposed to stand at the end. Well, it doesn't matter because I don't think Yates is doing the rodeos anymore. Didn't they quit?
Yeah.
I think last year was the last year.
They sold all the bleachers.
Hey, banana peppers are good. Pickled banana peppers.
At Davis Cattle.
Put those on a sub sandwich? Heck yeah. Especially an Italian sub sandwich. Don't shoot me. They're good. They're good.
At Davis Cattle Farm.
You big mutt. We roughhouse with those. Now, sometimes I'll get Roxy going. You know, she's older. Sometimes I'll get her going. And it's so cute because, you know, she'll just and wait for me to get her again. Is with the hand of doom. Get her a little muzzle and she's like, ah, and then you lift it up. She goes, no, banana peppers. See, that's just a shame. Y'all need some banana peppers. What is up? with Wells. Oh my God. Banana peppers.
I don't tell a sub they're good.
Oh, so he's an older dog. Yeah, and Define said they don't get them in Wales. There's a lot of stuff with a bunch of people that I have met on YouTube from the UK that there's a lot of stuff I'll talk about food-wise, and it's either they don't have it or they've never heard of it. I don't know if you were in Al's one night. I was explaining to his sister what grits were. She didn't know what grits were. And so I was explaining to her that it's like a cornmeal hot cereal, but it's not sweet. It's a savory cereal. Because we have down here, especially around Louisiana and Florida and the coastal areas, they have shrimp and grits, which is really good. You can have it spicy, you can have it mild, but it is amazing. Yeah, grits are good. Grits are good. The thing is with them, you have to, they're kind of one of those foods, almost like quinoa, that you have to flavor them because they take on the flavor of what you have in them. So grits is like, salt, butter, cheese is good, bacon.
Hot sauce.
My son loves hot sauce. He loves hot sauce on anything.
When I was in the middle of hospital, somebody had me put hot sauce in it.
Well, yeah, but people do that with their shrimp and grits.
And it's hot. Why?
Oh, I think Alex is home.
Yeah, it is.
You want to go fishing? We'll go fishing. What you gonna catch? We gonna try catch. And see, I like it because I had a friend that lived up north here in the U.S. in New York, and this was a long time ago. She had no clue what biscuits and gravy are. So our biscuits are fluffy bread biscuits. They're not cookies. They're fluffy bread biscuits, and we make a country gravy. It's a white gravy with pepper, and you can crumble ground sausage up in it. Really, really good. Really popular in the South. We love our biscuits and gravy. She had no clue what biscuits and gravy were. And I had to send her a video, pretty much, of me making biscuits and gravy. Just so she would know what it was. And she's in the U.S. I mean, she was just 13, 14 hours away, and I had to show her what it was. It don't really matter to you as long as you catch something. Fair. Look, first fish I ever caught was like this big. I'm not good at fishing. I don't really like fishing, but I went fishing because, my ex liked to fish. And that thing put up such a fight, you would have thought that I had, Moby Dick on the end of the line. Yeah, regional differences. It was funny. I was like, girl, you seriously have never heard of biscuits and gravy? And I really blew her mind when I told her about tomato gravy. She put tomato sauce in. What is that, Tiny? Why are we counting down? What happened? Who's going boom?
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee would be good. Thank you. Ooh, I'm getting coffee. My husband walks in. First thing he says, you want coffee? You know the answer. Biscuits and gravy is good too. I have a recipe in my recipes of it.
Ketchup and gravy. Put it on a chicken biscuit.
No, you don't put ketchup on a biscuit.
No, ketchup and gravy. And then mix it.
Don't ever listen to my son. If he ever tells you anything about food,
I did it in high school.
ketchup is going to be involved.
I did it in high school.
Ketchup is good on some stuff, but he puts it on biscuits and gravy.
With chicken patty on top.
My child is weird. I don't know what happened. Something happened in utero. I don't know what happened.
I'll blame it on Grandpa.
I'll blame it on your papa too, actually, to be fair. He used to put ketchup in oatmeal. It's nasty.
Luckily, I have not done that yet.
Oh, he's in Canada. Shoot, y'all are in two different countries. What do you mean state? Y'all are in two different countries. I eat eggs with ketchup. Yeah. Oh, the QC being pro. Oh, God, she's going to go. John, who is not here. Yeah, well, we call that shit on a shingle here. Instead of shit on toast, we call it shit on a shingle. It's just gravy on toast. Oh, y'all call it mashed potatoes. We call that gravy on toast. Sausage is good. Yes, gravy is the shit, but not in a bad way. It's the good shit. Country gravy is the good shit. People don't know what they're missing, and it's a lot of people think it looks gross because it's a white gravy, and they just think it looks gross. But you got to get past the appearance because the taste, so good.
Like a Sunday morning breakfast before church.
He called 12 days ago when he streamed. Sarge. It happens. A lot of people on here are older than everybody. Yes. John is fired. That is right. She did not show up to work today. No call, no show. She's fired. She's not fired. Oh, okay. Tiny said, fine. Promise I'm going to have a merch store soon. Still working on those watch hours. But once I get those watch hours, and merch going to be up there. We're going to have some QCD stuff going on. I used to make a joke. My dad, okay, so I get my sense of humor from my dad. Those of you that don't know. The inappropriate sense of humor. A little sarcasm in the DNA. So Dad used to sit there and make little comments. Like if I'd have my hair up in a ponytail. He's like, you know what's under a pony's tail? A horse's ass, right? So we have a neighbor that has a pool, and I'd tell him go jump in it because I wanted to see if shit floated. That was every day. That's how I said goodbye when I went to school. He'd tell me what's under a pony's tail, and I'd tell him go see if shit floated. Great. I do need some biscuits and gravy merch. Yes. I would definitely need that. So let's see, biscuits and gravy with the title Southern Comfort Food. And who are we arguing with, Yadira? Do I need to go whoop some butt? I got Big Red over here. You need Big Red? You need Big Red? I got Big Red. But yeah, that would be cool. Southern Comfort Food and just big old plate of biscuits and gravy. That and maybe one that says Wine of the South and have a big old glass of sweet tea. Which ticks Al off too. I keep threatening to send him sweet tea and make him drink it. Iced sweet tea. I pick on him a lot. Playing victim now. Oh, great. Ask him if he can be any more narcissistic today because, you know, you think he's reached his limit. What did your buddy call you? Yeah, that's what I'd ask him, dear. I'd be like, can you be any more narcissistic? Because I think you've reached your limit. I think the cap is been surpassed or has been surpassed. Come on, you can do it. Channel your inner Sharon. You got this. I love you, Yadira. Oh, poor baby. He's not a boss. He's a mod. That's what kills me. Why do people think that modding is a right, a fundamental right? No, it is a privilege. You entitled prick. Ooh, we fighting. Who we fighting over? We fighting over me or you, dear? Because I ain't lying. I like being fought over sometimes, too. He calls you a good boy. I try to go into everybody's channel I'm on for. Just don't always make it. Felt bad. I've missed a few this past week. And I always feel bad, but then it's just like, you know. We're getting back to normal, though, this week, y'all. Until I need another mental health break. I never know when that's going to be. So y'all just get to bear with me. By the way, y'all, if y'all haven't seen them, y'all know I like to tell little anecdotes about stuff when I was growing up or my family. So I'm starting to do story times on my community page. The funny stories. So there are 3 of them over there if y'all haven't read them yet. You've got the story about my grandfather that, you know, decided that he was Ozzy Osbourne before Ozzy was Ozzy. My aunt and the roof. I think today was, you know, where I went Street Fighter mode on my cousin for getting me stuck in a tree. But I started doing those, so if y'all need a daily chuckle, feel free to share yours. I like family stories, funny family stories.
What section is great grandpa and great grandma at the National Cemetery?
Double P.
I know that PP.
That's the section. I just can't remember the number.
I can't either. I was trying.
I think it's like 137. I don't know. They've got the directory online. All you gotta do is go to Chattanooga, Tennessee Memorial Gardens and type in one of their names because they're in the same plot. Because you know, with it being military, they stack them.
Yeah.
And it'll tell you the number.
Because we went.
They're down. There's that tree that's right up there at the top of the hill. They're down from it.
I know they're towards the flagpole.
Yeah, they're towards the flagpole.
Because we went.
I want to say it's 136, 137.
Because we went to go. Katie wanted to go visit her mom.
Girl, I know, right? This weather be killing me.
Katie wanted to go visit her mom at the National Cemetery, so we did.
2 weeks. Yeah, you did take a pretty lengthy break. Kimberly said, hi. You dear. Don't say that in front of Joe. Don't say that in front of Joe. See, Alex gonna narc you out. Anymore. Yadira, we got to pass. Yeah. Oh, okay, Swords, that's fine. She is just Mod Mafia. Just take you out at the kneecaps, man. Watch out.
Other great grandma and great grandpa like a needle in the haystack.
Ooh, jambalaya. Jambalaya's good.
That's how that golden fry.
Dude, I posted gumbo, and I thought more people would be interested in gumbo, and they were not.
I had some homemade gumbo.
And gumbo's good. They wasn't really interested in the shrimp and grits either.
I had gumbo at Golden Corral.
But I think a lot of that is a lot of people don't like grits because texture. They have texture issues. I love them though. Like, I actually made shrimp and grits last week. Yeah, the Mod Mafia. She's the what? Oh, she's the boss. She's the mafia boss.
Get done out. Can you give me a haircut, please?
You're gonna bring me Asher. You do know there's a code that kids live by. And when they're around somebody else other than their parents, they're angels. And then they go home. There's a code there. I figured that out a long time ago. I'd have people, I'd babysit their kids. They'd be like, how were they? Oh, they were great. Oh, really? She's usually hyper. He's usually hyper. They're fine for me. Get them home. And they're running circles, bouncing off walls. They have a code. Because mine would give me hell at home. I take them to a babysitter or daycare. Oh, he's so sweet. He's the sweetest little baby. I know we ain't talking about the same kid.
But we got home with that many of those.
But evidently we were talking about the same kid. Huh?
when we get home with Tasmanian Devils.
Yeah, they get home, they were Tasmanian Devils. It was like Taz was tearing up my house. Joe Dira, that's right. Yeah, and at church, they're fine back there with the other kids, but you get them out in the sanctuary with mom and dad, and it's watch out. They fix me running aisles and ripping up hymnals. I grew up Pentecostal, and it was so cute. Justin, he was little. He was about 1. He'd notice everybody around him. If y'all don't know about the Pentecostal church, they raise their hands a lot. And Justin, I'd be sitting there holding him. He'd see everybody with their hands raised, and he'd have his, and he'd put his other one. So cute. That's what he would do at church all the time. I'm right here. Right here. What are you talking about me? God. Hello. Do not forget the child is right there. He missed his mommy. He missed the mama. No. That's so sweet, though. I went down the wrong way a little bit. Hi, board. I'm Sharon. How you doing? Yeah, I miss getting on mama's nerves. You didn't know that is the international pastime for children? Duh. Love you, Tiny. Have fun. Yeah, I think that is children's pastime. Is their favorite pastime is always getting on mama's nerves. Oh, wow. Are you ready for it? Or no? Never fails. You sneezing again? Yeah? Got Miss Sneasels over here. She's just on it. All right, y'all. Everybody go ahead and drop your links. To drop your link, type exclamation QCB. It'll drop your personal link. We're going to go ahead and wrap up for today. This is your last year in your 20s. Girl, I passed that up a long time ago. But if anybody asks, I'm 21 with 27 years experience. Lady never admits to her age. And if it doesn't show up when you do it, it's just because you probably typed it when somebody else did, so just do it again. Yeah, for some reason, Nightbot can't process 2 requests. It can't multitask because it's a butthole. Alright, everybody, don't forget, Big Al will be on live at some point. Usually it's around 5 o'clock my time. I think it's 9 o'clock his. Y'all go check out Big Al, the Englishman. Dawn should be live tonight. If she's not, she will make a post, but she should be live around 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern. So don't forget going there and harass the crap out of her. She is my cousin, for those of you who don't know, so harass the crap out of her. I mean, go show her some love. I'm the angel of the group. Just, I don't care what they say. They're going to deny it, but I am. But yeah, go check Dawn out. Tomorrow is Tuesday trivia. We're gonna do world history trivia. We're gonna see. We're gonna put y'all's knowledgeables to the test and see how that brain works. And we'll probably get some pretty interesting comments, especially if Dave shows up. You know he likes trivia. So yeah, I think that's about it. Y'all don't forget, I post videos midnight every night. They're orchestral Gothic videos. Go check those out. Got shorts that drop pretty much all day. Some at noon, one at 2:30, one at 5:30. And keep an eye on community posts because I put interesting stuff up there too. So anyway, y'all, thank you for showing up. I'm glad to be back from my week off, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 4 p.m. for trivia. Love you. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. Boy.